Hello students, how are you? Good? Okay. I hope my previous lecture is clear to you. So today we will discuss the rest part of the chapter. So welcome to my next lecture, grade 12, topic sexual reproduction in the flowering plant. In previous video we already discussed artificial hybridization. So today pollen pistil interaction. It is the ability of the pistil to recognize the pollen, but that was of same species. Okay, then it undergoes post pollination event that leads to the fertilizations. Okay, if the wrong pollen will come or the wrong pollen will landed on the stigma, then pistil reject that pollen by preventing pollen germination. The acceptance and rejection is mediated by the chemical component of the pollen grain interacting with the pistils. Okay, so after that, fertilizations. The fertilization in the angiosperm is termed as the double fertilization and triple fusion. Why? I told you in this lecture. As the pollen grain mature, usually contain one vegetative cell and two generative cells. Okay, and that will develop into the male gamete. In some plants, that pollen grain sheds at two cell condition. In this, generative cells divided into two male gamete as the pollen tube form. As the pollen grain landed on the stigma, that will start to germinate. Okay, and that pollen tube develops come out of the germ pore. I told you what is germ pore. Okay, so then it will grow through the tissues of the stigma style and penetrate into the ovule for the further fusion. Okay, then the entry of the pollen tube into the ovule is from different place, is identified into, there are three types. First is porogamy, second chalazogamy, third is mesogamy. Porogamy, it is the entry of pollen tube through micropylar end. I told you. Then chalazogamy, it is the entry of pollen tube through chalazal end. Third is the mesogamy, it is the entry of pollen tube through integuments or funicle. That I told you what is integument and what is funicle. So these are the three types. Okay, after that, as the pollen tube enter the ovule or the tip, rupture inside the embryo sac and that will released to male gamete. I told you in a embryo there are three antipodal cells, two synergids and one egg, and in the center there are polar nuclei, or you can say center nuclei, and that generative pollen tube carry two male gamete. One of the male gamete fuse with egg, that will form diploid zygote. Okay, and the another male gamete, there were two male gamete na, so the second male gamete fused with the diploid secondary nucleus or fused with the central nuclei or the polar nuclei, and that will form triploid endosperm. Clear? Then the fusion of two polar nuclei or secondary diploid nucleus and male gamete, that is known as triple fusion. There were two polar nuclei in the center na, so fusion of this polar nuclei with male gamete, that is a triple fusion. And the two fusion, first is the zygote formation, second is the triple fusion, okay, is termed as the double fertilization. So what is double fertilizations? First is the two polar nuclei with one male gamete, and second is the second male gamete with the egg that formed zygote. Okay, so these two fertilizations called double fertilization. Okay, so this is a picture. Now post fertilization event, it is the event that take place after double fertilization. Okay, and it include endosperm development, embryo development, maturation of ovule into seeds, and maturation of ovary into fruits. So these are the 4 events which take place after double fertilization. We will discuss one by one. So first is the endosperm. Endosperm cell that will form by the triple fusion, not the zygote formation, triple fusion, undergoes repeated mitotic cell division to form triploid endosperm tissue. That triploid endosperm tissue provide nutrition to the developing embryo. So there are 3 types of the endosperm. First is the nuclear endosperm. In this endosperm, cell nucleus undergo free nuclear division, and all these nuclei are pushed to the periphery, that forming central nuclei, and the cytokinesis result in the formation of endosperm tissue. Example, coconut, and the vacuole that will filled with the fluid. Second, cellular endosperm. In this endosperm, cellular division undergoes cytokinesis. Example, datura. Third is the halobial endosperm. In this endosperm, cell divisions occur and 2 unequal cells form. One cell undergoes cellular division and other will undergoes free nuclear division. Example, monocot. In the pea, groundnut, bean and endosperm is completely consumed by the developing embryo. Okay, and in some seeds like groundnut, castor, endosperm, that will persist and mature into the seed. So rest part we will discuss in the next lecture. Till then, stay at home, stay safe and be happy. Okay, and thank you.